This thing is an absolute blast to ride. We just got done riding like 25 miles of trail to get up here. Now we're playing around the powder. It's not what we'd call blower pow, but it's snow all the same. And Skidoo's new Backcountry XRS does it all.
50-50 all the way. It'll do it all really well. And I think it's a go anywhere sled. I would take it up where I take my mountain sled.
This weekend we also put the new Skidoo Backcountry XRS. It's a little bit longer, but it has a little bit narrower front end. And I tell you what, when we first got to the cheddar section that we were going to run and really try and put these sleds to the test, I rode that sled and I thought it was going to be actually the better rough trail segment from Skidoo. But you know, as some of the bumps developed and we were kind of winding in and out of some of the corners, we found that the Renegade XRS really lent itself better with just a little bit wider suspension for those guys that are going to spend a little bit more time on the trail and just focus on hitting the bumps as fast as they can.
It was very trail friendly. You started hitting the big bumps. I mean, we almost picked that as our rough trail candidate for Skidoo. So this sled is really, in my opinion, one of the first true 50-50 trail, off-trail bump sled you can buy on the market today. All the manufacturers do a really good job at certain things, but I think Skidoo hit it really well. They put a package together that, personally myself, I could ride that sled all year long. I could go out west. I could go ditch banging back in the Midwest. I can go up to the UP in northern Wisconsin and Minnesota, play in the backcountry stuff, and still enjoy myself on that sled.
Well, new for this year is the Backcountry in the XRS package. So we've got an 850 motor combined with that Backcountry package with the C-Motion, the 146-inch length track. And we put the shocks in it from the NXZ type series where you got the KYB Pro 36s up front, the KYB Pro 40s in the back. So it really handles the rough stuff really, really well, but it really is a riot off trail too. You know, it's got a little bit narrower stance, and that C-Motion will let you lift the skis a little bit easier when you're off trail. So the transfer's good. It's a great package, and I know for a lot of all-around riders, that's the machine they should be on.
They finally made a sled that we all love. This is really good in the mountains, and it's great on the trails with the suspension, the XRS package as a whole. This whole package is a true 50-50 crossover sled. If you want to play back in the Midwest, backcountry, go trail riding, then yet take it into the mountains, a little clutch change and a little calibration to whatever altitude you're at, you guys are going to have a fantastic time on this snowmobile.